At Impark, our values are more than just a plaque on the wall. They guide our actions and they keep us on the right path, moving towards our destination. Living our values means integrating our beliefs into our actions at work. Values are about how we do things. Our goal as a company is to take our values and incorporate them into common behavior and create traditions or rituals that perpetuate how we do things at work. We've created some challenges that make it easy to live our values every day. Doing so will strengthen our company and drive us towards our vision. And hey, you might find they make your workplace experience better or more meaningful too. Our 3 values are: be admirable, create positive energy, and be a trailblazer. Let's take a look at a few examples of some simple challenges to help you live our values each and every day. To be admirable, Edgar in IT chose to live Impark's values by embracing the feedback is a gift challenge. He had been noticing a bit of edginess in some of the daily Scrum meetings with his team. His coworker David would get upset and defensive at some suggestions for his project. So the next meeting, Edgar brought in a Snickers bar and handed it to David, saying feedback is a gift before offering David a suggestion. David smiled and laughed, and because he'd heard people say this before, it helped him understand the suggestions were well-meaning and constructively offered. Feedback is a dialogue, an opportunity for growth or even an acknowledgement of something that went right, not just what could be done better. In short, feedback is welcomed as a gift at Impark. To create positive energy, Tanya in accounting decided to jump in with the 3 Things Challenge, listing 3 things about herself that others might not realize. She's new to Impark, so when she saw other coworkers post their 3 things on their Yammer profiles, she decided to go a step further. She uploaded them to her Active Directory on My Impark, and she wrote them out on a big sticky note and posted them outside her cubicle. She decided to take a chance and be a bit vulnerable. And as a result, she made 2 new friends right away in her department who took her to a great new Mexican restaurant across town for lunch. To be a trailblazer, Rhonda in marketing took advantage of the Risk Rose Challenge to reward and inspire her team. At Impark, a Risk Rose is a symbolic way to recognize an act of courage in pursuit of an opportunity. It's easy to reward employees for their measurable successes, but Rhonda knew that our whole team's long-term success depended on creating a culture where risk was rewarded, even if not all attempts were ultimately successful. So she ordered a set of the special coffee mugs with a red rose printed on them and handed them out carefully throughout the year. After a few months, she noticed the pride that some of her colleagues showed when they used their Risk Rose mugs. Bart displayed his by putting a special shelf up in his cubicle. It reminds him that his willingness to take a risk is appreciated, even if it doesn't necessarily result in a win. This practice is borrowed from Jim Barry, founder of Republic Parking, who once handed a rose to everyone involved in an unsuccessful bid for a large contract as a way to reward intelligent risk-taking. With just a few intentional choices, a ritual can become a cultural norm and create a more vibrant work environment for everyone. And seeing others living values can be contagious. So that leaves just one question. What are you going to do to live our values? Together, our values drive us, but it starts with you.